Hello. This is Ring or Dead. In the movie, Aragorn II destroyed Sauron, and Eowyn killed Witch King. Is the human race too strong? Let me have a question in my heart. Is the human race the strongest in the Middle-earth? Before unveiling the mystery, let's take a look at the outstanding features of various races. The first is the elves. The elves are very long-lived. In a sense, they are immortal. They are also good at medicine, magic, language, architecture and forging. At the same time, they have sharp eyes, shoot arrows with great accuracy, and are also good fighters. The civilization it created was also brilliant for a time, and it was once the most powerful race in Middle-earth. The second is the dwarves. The dwarves stayed in the mine all day, and they were good at smelting metals, including gold, silver, steel, and the secret silver they were proud of. They are also very knowledgeable about gems. In addition, they are also good warriors. Interestingly, it is very difficult to tell whether a dwarf is a man or a woman, because female dwarfs also have large beards. The third is the human. Human beings do not have many characteristics worth explaining. Perhaps building cities is one of their specialties. Both Minas Tirith and Helm's Deep are easy to defend but hard to attack. The powerful army of Enu-Akut Maynor in the Second Era once made Sauron surrender without war. But the endless greed of mankind also destroyed the kingdom in its own hands.
The weakness of human greed seems fatal.
The fourth is the Hobbit. The Hobbit are the most potential race in the whole Middle-earth. They are energetic, love food, good at farming and love peace. They have no ambition, which is both advantages and disadvantages. On the one hand, they reduce the temptation of the ring, and on the other hand, they hinder the progress of civilization. The fifth is the orcs. Although the orcs have many armies, any of the above races is far better than the orcs in terms of individual quality. Although their arms are strong, their bones are weak. They can be said to be puffy and generally short. In addition, the orcs have very poor military discipline and often fight within the army. After losing Isengir, some of the orcs fled to Mordor. This feeling of living under the fence soon caused conflicts between the orcs and the half-orcs of Mordor, causing most of the defenders in a stronghold to kill each other.
The half-orc is just a facade.
After reading this, you may think that the human beings in The Lord of the Rings are not as long-lived as the elves, are not as civilized as the elves. Their weapons technology is not as good as the dwarves, and their reproduction speed is not as fast as the orcs. It seems so weak. Why can they play a core role in the War of the Rings? Let's talk in detail with LOTR, Rise to War. First of all, humans are also descendants of elves, so they have the same skills and advantages as elves, although they are not as good as elves. Like Aragorn II, he is a very versatile intermediate commander. If you choose to use him, you can have a variety of ways to build him, which is very easy to operate and start. Moreover, Aragorn II has almost everything in his skill library, from damage and explosive potential to synchronized scaling with his equipment. Second, the human camp has special bonuses, powerful commanders and excellent units. For example, Gondor. The bonus reduces the construction time by 5%, which allows you to build fortresses faster than others and promote urban development. Gondor's starting commander is Faramir. He is good at passing and fighting, dealing with decent targets and physical damage. The fourth unit of Gondor is Swan Knight. They are highly protected cavalry units, they are excellent tanks, and the Oathbreaker is a neutral center that can be established in Gondor. These units can resist any physical damage and are part of the dominant neutral camp.
It's really a bit powerful.
Rohan added 3% of the marching speed. This will provide Rohan players with incredible mobility and enable them to move faster on the map. In addition, their starting commander is Eowyn, a very strong level 1 commander, which can enhance melee and riding units. Marshal is Rohan's 4th level unit. They are timely cavalry and can deal with a large amount of damage early in the battle. Arnor is a sister country of Gondor. Its bonus is that construction consumables can be reduced by 5%. This has eased the pressure on its resources in the north. At the same time, it also provides many conveniences for building upgrading. Ranger of the North is a level 4 unit of Arnor. It can increase their attack power, increase their damage by 1%, and reduce their damage by 1% in non-building combat. It is a very well defended long-range unit, which is most suitable for field combat. Finally, it is the spirit of human unity and unyielding. And it is impossible to say which camp is the most powerful in the game. After all, each camp has its own bonus. How to restrain the enemy, how to give play to its own advantages, how to match the powerful units and maximize the commander's combat power depends on the powerful and intelligent you behind the game. That's all for this video. Do you think human beings are the most powerful in the Middle-earth? If there are different voices, please leave a message in the comment area, or join our Discord channel to discuss. See you next time.